Hey guys, time again for a new product I want to show you. The company Gaahleri sent me two airbrushes, and I'm proud to present you these two guns today. They sent me these two models from their model range. These are the GHAD 68 and the GHAC 98D. These are totally different airbrushes for different purposes, but it's really cool to see the differences and what you can do with them. At first I want to start with this slightly bigger one. When you open the box you find a nice letter for the customers plus a little instruction. Everything is well protected in foam. And this bigger airbrush is a single action airbrush you can use for larger stuff like terrain or larger figures. Single action is a little bit different to use. Yeah, I will show you later in the video. Back again. Okay, I told you that I want to show you the two airbrushes. This is the Gaahleri Advanced GHAD 68. This is a single action airbrush with a trigger and a pistol grip. The rest is quite similar to the usual airbrush. You can remove the backside, then there's the needle fixed. You can open the front, and if you open the front you reach the nozzle of the airbrush, which has a quite cool and individual design in the Gaahleri airbrush series. But this is not the main airbrush I want to show you today. The main airbrush I want to show you is the Gaahleri A series GHAC 98 Dual. It's quite an impressive tool. The airbrush is fully metal, and yeah, the airflow is quite strong even with a lower pressure. Usually I spray with about 1.5 bar, but the Gaahleri works really good with only 1 bar. Okay, as you might see I already started with this bust, but I made some mistakes during the cleaning of the bust, so I will reprime it again with Molotov's white. There we can hopefully see how fine the spray picture of this gun is. Usually I need much more pressure to get the color through the gun. I guess even the pressure I have now is a little bit too much. I reduced it a bit. Okay. Usually I check the spray on my on the back of my hand before I go to the figure or bust. It's really a fine detail airbrush. When I first started to talk to Gaahleri about the testing of their guns, I was really not sure if this size will be fine enough for painting a contest bust. But I have to say I'm really happy I hope I will be able in the future to bring you a review of the Mobius from their line. This airbrush has an even finer needle and nozzle. Okay, as you might see, the spray picture is really nice. And with low pressure you can reach really good results. Okay, I'm quite happy. I like the way the airbrush applies the color. Okay, you can see the result. Now I will show you how you can clean this airbrush so that you don't have any issues if you decide to buy a model of Gaahleri. First, empty the color pot. Sounds good. So we turn off the compressor, and all we need to clean up the airbrush is a little brush and a Q-tip. Okay, to clean the airbrush is really easy. At first you have to remove the backside. I usually remove the cup as well quite early in the stage. Then remove the tip of the airbrush, including the needle, and then I push the needle through the front of the airbrush. Then you can already see the needle is dirty. Then I press some cleaning fluid into the airbrush. This is nothing else than a window cleaner or thinned down isopropyl alcohol. Window cleaner is nothing else. Then you start with the brush in the front, enter this part where the color flows in with a Q-tip with window cleaner until you see no color recesses anymore. For the pistol itself, that's it. No more work needed. Then we use a damp paper towel to clean the needle. Clean the cup with this damp paper towel. Nothing fancy as well. Everything easy peasy. When this is done, okay, I have to try it. And when this is done, we have to clean up the nozzle. Clean the nozzle. It's necessary to get the nozzle out of here. This is a little bit tricky in this construction because it sits quite good in the cap. At first I start by cleaning the front of the cap. It's easier if you screw the front part off. On this new airbrush this is still quite hard to do. Then go into it with a Q-tip till it's clean again. Then we can screw it together in a minute. Then all we have to clean is the needle, the nozzle, which is quite easy as well. Go around it with the brush, go in it with the brush, In this construction you can't enter deeply into the nozzle. Then use the needle to push some color rests out of it. If it's outside, clean the needle again with the finger. Then we can try if it's open by using the bottle with the cleaner. You can see it comes out. When the nozzle is clean, put it back in the front. Pay attention not to damage the small brass parts. Screw it back on the airbrush. Take the front, screw it back on the airbrush. Now you can add some lubricant on your finger. Like I did here. Add the needle between your fingers and go through the lubricant. After you did so, re-enter the needle into the airbrush. Screw back the end. Screw back the cup. And that's it. Clean and ready for the next time. I hope you liked my small testing of this airbrush gun. If you like videos like this, please follow my account, subscribe to my channel, please leave a comment, feel free. If you like my stuff, please tell your friends who paint as well that there's a new channel in town. I will probably from now on start to bring you new longer videos every week. In between you will see some shorts, and I hope to bring you more content in the future. With these words I say bye for this week, follow me for more and see you next week. Bye.